25 and I want to make it something a little more special in this early 2020. I'm gonna make a sidechain techno track. So that implies, simply, if you don't know what sidechaining is taking an element and having act onto another element. So I will try to apply maybe 4 or 5 sidechaining technique that I know that I used before into this track that would be really based on having the element interact together, either with some frequency or not some frequency. I want to keep it simple, but I might use a bit more advanced plugins. We'll see how it develops. So let's dive in. If you don't know the show, Electronic Music Jam Sessions is simple. I'm jamming, I make like a track in real time with you guys. I take the track, package it as a Logic Pro X template, put it on our site, wemakedancemusic.com, along 5,000 other DAW templates and 400 and more than 400 like artists that upload templates and sounds and stuff. We also have the best labels if you're looking for just samples. So this is what we do at the Electronic Music Jam Sessions. So set up the BPM to 122. It's a slower techno track, 96 kilohertz. I'm going to use, like I said, mainly Logic plugins. However, I'm not super custom with the filter on the side chain of the compressor, Logic compressor, so I might use Logic. It's C6 something. I will look into it. Maybe I won't have to use it. Let's start with the Logic plugins to start. So I'm gonna first lower my monitor here, make sure I don't have juice, and put on the musical typing. Drop that here. Get the kick. That's a kick, records of kick. You know, basically, if you guys haven't watched any episode yet, it's always how I like to start my tracks, from nothing. No samples here. Then I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna expand it a little bit, because if I want to record maybe some melodies, it won't be, definitely not will be a melody based track, because like I said, this is a sidechain track. It's about engineering the sounds to make them work together. So I'm going to do a simple drum pattern that should create a good bass, and then we're gonna add some bass, you know, bass simply here. Actually, I'm tempted by doing this. So if you wonder what I am doing, I'm programming some drums. I'm just basically putting them in the grid. If you have a sequencer like a 303, you can program them. What I do is I put them in MIDI. They all have different channels. They all have different processings. It's very helpful. It's really quick. I remember I used to have some Korg drum machine. It was so fun to program some drums with the layers and the knobs and the stuff. Now, I don't have any gear anymore. I make so much more music. Okay, that's cool. At least like a low tom or something to add some action to that track, because this would be a bit boring to start with just that. I think I would do one here. I don't know if it's gonna work. A bit too quick. I liked it better here. I guess this would be the best option. Yeah, that's very classic, kind of techno proggy kind of type of. Nothing too complicated to start. I have a ride here. I think I will idealize that too. Oh, this is how I do beats. I mean, tempted to do the first sidechain here, so I'm going to do the first sidechain trick. I I think you're gonna find it a bit strange. So because I'm gonna put it after the delay. So what I will do is I'm going to put a compressor here, take my kick here, send it to, I'm going to start at 20, bus 20 here, take all the juice here, remove the stereo out because I don't want it to output, I just want the signal, and then I'm going to go here, and then this is bus 20 here. So what I'm looking to do is to have the kick hit at the same time with the cymbal, but I want more of the effect of the cymbal, not necessarily the hit of the cymbal. So what I'm doing is I'm compressing the first beat of every bar with the kick, which is where the cymbal hits. So I guess you can hear it now, with, without. Not exciting, this is definitely much more exciting. Like that already? This is a good start to a track, it's a bit loud here in the mix. I have some ideas definitely for this track, so I will start with our favorite Alchemy. I'm gonna go into bass. I'm gonna go. I think that they're well chosen. I'm gonna go into techno. I'm gonna go in here, and then let's see. Not that again. I use this so much. It's like it's absurd. Okay, so I'm gonna play the beat. Try to find something. Too low. Too low. Could be good, but cool, but no. 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 Oof. I use that also quite often, so I'll skip for this time. That's fat. Like that. Maybe a bit more volume. Yeah, this is about what I was looking for. Exactly. I mean, you really don't know what you're looking for when you're jamming. You're looking for a jam. So I'm tempted by quantizing it, and I'm also tempted by definitely not quantizing it. So it's a bit of a difficult because it feels natural. However, let's try. No, I like it better. And, ah! What is happening? Okay. What's this bug in Logic? Is the MIDI part is longer, or it doesn't? So that's a very strange bug. Okay. No gracias. J'aimerais bien. Okay, here. That's good. I think that worked. I don't know what you think, guys. I think a bit more juice here. A bit more juice in here too. Get the groove on. Let's see what's in there in store in Alchemy. Ooh. No. I hear that, and right away I want some hats or some shakers. Sorry. Definitely the other ones here. I'm gonna give them a bit more hits in there. Sidechain trick number 2. I mean, obviously I'm gonna use this channel here. Gonna put another compressor on it. Gonna take the kick, and I'm gonna sidechain it with the kick, because while this bass is great, it takes a lot of space. Without. I have 2 sidechain tricks. 12 minutes in, definitely have room for some more. I think I would drop a block here. Let's go here. Let's make something a bit weirder here with something like that. Just a triple. Take a delay designer. Amazing. This is delay designer, Jesus. A bit more volume, I think. Or a bit more volume here, I think. Rising, no. I see we're going dark, so now I'm still tempted by some brass, but not certain. I want to go to melodic here. Let's try something. I like that. This is nice. We're due for another sidechaining trick. So I'm going to take my thumbs here, I'm going to send them to a bus. I'm going to take bus 21 because we're already kicking basis size 20. So no output, send that here. Then I'm going to do some effects, sidechain, but first we have to build a little bit. Then I would stick a compressor here. I think I can sidechain other things. Can I sidechain a limiter in Logic? No, I cannot sidechain a limiter in Logic. Failed. I think I can sidechain. Can I just stick the sidechain in there? What does it do if I send the sidechain into this? I'm interested to know, but I don't know. Anyway, I will do something more rational. Compressor, stereo. Let's do the compressor here. I'm gonna bring in these toms. They didn't. No. Plus 21. I'm gonna go back to those, or they. I'm not hitting threshold. Okay, they are there. However, they need more juice. This is a bit strange. So I'm going to change the sidechain to peak. I think to really get the effect that I'm trying to add now, I would have to extend them to the very end. And now I'm overlapping. Logic doesn't like overlapping. I'm gonna continue building. This is one sidechain fail. But if you really want to get funky, I would take this and I would send it to bus 22 right here. I'm gonna make something funky. And then I'm gonna take, let's say, a reverb. And then it's a silver reverb. I'm gonna put like a super big room on there. Ah. And then after the silver reverb, I'm gonna put the compressor. And then I will pick up those low tom that I had here. Then I would put it to peak. Okay, and now I'm gonna adjust the volume and EQ it a little bit. That's interesting. A little bit more drastic. So I can also play with the frequency. So they would affect just a certain range. So let's open it completely. Then go into the graph here. Definitely now we can balance it a little bit. So without, okay, with, so this is not something, it's just the background, you know. And then let's see where we're at. Okay, I still have some time for you guys. I feel something coming. Even higher. Well, maybe not this high, but so sure about that, but hey, if you don't try, you get nothing, bro. Okay, there's another trick that I would like to do, and for that, this is also sidechain because I'm feeding it to the reverb that we did the trick with it before. I wonder if I shouldn't go into another synth, maybe. I'll try the keys in here. That was unexpected, but I'll take it while it's here. Okay, so actually I'm gonna create a new one. I'm gonna go down to 25. I'm gonna put Let's say just a big delay. Really big delay. Something complex filter, simple filter, warped. delay. I like the feel of this. Gonna make it slightly more substantial by adding a reverb on top of this. Now I'm gonna do the funky part. This I heard that a long time ago in 2011 and 12 when I was making music. That it is cosmic gate trick, supposedly. Don't take my word for it. So I have those, and then I will take the compressor here, and I will actually take the original signal from the synth to compress the effect of the synth. That means when the synth is gonna hit, the effect will drop, you know, because it's a long effect that's tailing, and then when the synth release, when it's not played, the effect will go full on, and then again, and then back and forward, and then if we set the attack and the release right, it should create a really cool effect. So I do this, so let's give it a try. So this alchemy is feeding to this bus, this is good. Then I create another bus for the sidechain at 26, take the bus here at 26, put it to 0 dB. This is a ghost bus, so no stereo. Take this ghost bus here into this compressor that I just put in. Did I put it in? Wait a second. Bring back the bus 25, the compressor is here, yes, so this is this compressor here. Let's not get messed up because we're gonna create an infinite signal and blast our ears. Then catch here bus 26. So let's say let's first play it, and then okay, it did move. Say sidechain to peak. Okay, the release slow. Bit of a higher ratio. And try to balance it as much as we can, just to have less. So let's listen to it on its own while I think it's not drastic enough because the release is too slow. Let's put the release to 0. So right away. A bit more ratio, higher ratio, 6 maybe. Center it in the mix. high. We'll probably cut some of the mid-lows here. Okay, then, now that we have this, I think I'll try sculpture on this. There's nothing going there. Oh, those are little. Whoa. I'm in bass. I don't really want some pads either. Some keyboards, yeah, that's possible. Something a bit more techno-y, maybe? Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oof. That at all. Alright guys, so I'm looking at that. We got definitely quite a few cool sidechaining tricks in there for today. And this is it for episode 45 of the Electronic Music Jam Sessions. Check out the other 44 episodes in the past. And if you're still watching, you have to check out WeMakeDanceMusic.com. Check out our templates, check out our artists with royalty-free music, with everything for music producers and media producers. And this is what our platform is based on. And if you create music, upload it to our platform. And until next time, guys, may the sounds be with you.